And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Antonio Senzatella. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hugh Dugan stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
Hey, we got no outs.
Line drive and foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. And you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Jorge Mateo now.
Plays it first here.
One down, base is empty. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Chris Bryant in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak under this one. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Second inning coming up here in Denver. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Zach Veen. Random back to work.
That's
And there's the strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
0-2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That's out to center field. Albies on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now Bader up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one's in there, 0-1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here's the first baseman, Philip Clark.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Hey, we got two down, fellas.
In the air, left field, Moniak has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. So one left for Colorado. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Now it's the DH at Alberto Mondesi. Mondesi, the switch hitting DH, 29 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And he swings over the top there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's into the gap. Round second, digging for third. Now he launches a throw over his head. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the catcher, Drew Romo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hey, check the runner. Go on. Go on.
And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, no outs now, none.
And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now, Hugh Dugan.
Yeehaw!
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mondesi stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Jorge Mateo. First pitch just misses.
Two outs. Let's get out of here.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Mateo runs. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Here comes a pitch.
Yep.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Man at second. Just missed.
2 balls.
2 outs
strikes.
and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Zach Veen getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and the inning is over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Random back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Harrison Bader digging in for the Rockies. Doubled in his first AB. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it.
No, I got it. Mine.
And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the first baseman, Philip Clark. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now the designated
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Hey, we got 2.
Mondesi at second with 2 down. Close, but call the ball. 2-0. There's a strike.
Plays at 1 now.
Swings through that.
2-2.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Hugh Dugan, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on now.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. 1 run across. Throw cut off, now to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Brando is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jose Urquidy gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.